rose quartz pile. How do they truly feel about you right now? Judgment. So they could feel like your connection is going through a really important phase right now. I feel like someone is taking something seriously or taking something more seriously. I feel like you could have been wanting like seriousness from this person, or for them to listen to you more, anything like that. And it just seems like they didn't necessarily catch on or listen to what you were telling them. Maybe you were saying like things have to change, or you have to make a decision, or I'm not going to wait around forever. If this person was putting you on the back burner or being indecisive about you and your connection, maybe it just seemed like they didn't care. They weren't listening to that with the Judgment card, but now they can feel the energy shift, or they can feel the fact that it's time for them to make a decision or make a choice within this connection about how they want to move forward, if they want to move forward. Maybe it's about deciding between you and another person, or deciding to change and be better in the connection. It just seems like this person is trying to gather their strength as well with the Panther, or the Lion and the Judgment card. It seems like they also could have some ego. I think there's another card. Oh, the World. Yeah, so that's a confirmation. The World card, that's all about closing out cycles, something coming to completion. So they can feel something coming to completion, and I feel like there is an energy about like leaving them behind. Like they could worry or feel like you might leave them behind, or they might be left behind in your connection, or you're thinking about like moving on. If this is an ex or past person, they definitely could feel like if they don't reach out to you soon to reconcile or to heal the connection, that you're going to completely move on from them, and like something like all hope will be lost, or all opportunity for the connection will be lost. So there's just a sense of feeling kind of called out, but also like in the Judgment energy, and kind of concerned or worried. I feel like, yeah, there is a sense of like, I need to hurry, or I need to make my choice, or I need to take action soon before someone fully pulls away, or before the connection is completely over. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person does have a sense of pride or ego, because they do still believe in something. Yeah, they feel like you're looking at them like very closely right now, or you're examining this connection very closely, and I feel like they're examining it very closely too, in a lot of ways. So they're thinking about their actions, or like what they're gonna do in the connection as much as you are. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, they have hope. Like they have some hope. Even though there's concern or worry, they know that they have the power to turn things in their favor. So part of them could think that like you're still holding out for them, or you're still waiting for them to make a choice, or like you still have like your string of your heart energy extended to them. But they have a level of confidence that things will turn in their favor, or maybe they're just being delusional, or they're just being very, very hopeful that things will turn in their favor, things will somewhat change. But yeah, the Two of Arms is at the bottom, so that definitely is a confirmation that this person knows. It's like, if you don't think they know, they know. It's like they know that they need to take action towards you. They know that they need to make a change or do what's necessary for the healing of the connection. Like they feel, honestly, like the pressure, they feel the fact that like the time is now for them. So I feel like this person wants to take action towards you. I actually want to pull a card to see if they will take any action, or if they're gonna, because they feel that like energy, you know, but will they take action or do anything about that? The Chariot. Wow, yeah, the Chariot came out. So definitely feels like this person is going to take action towards you. They want to be a powerful manifester. This is the King of Wands. So they want to create something like really quickly. They want their manifestation to come into fruition, and that is the reunion of this connection, or the healing of this connection. Yeah, so they're gonna take that action. X of lockpicks. That's the 10 of Pentacles. So they want stability. Right, X is a 10, right? Yeah. So they want stability in this connection. They want security with you. And they're ready to like step up in whatever way is necessary right now. Seeing yellow, color yellow could be relevant. So we got Mount Shasta, number 37. So let's see what energy is coming through. How do they really feel about you right now? How do they truly feel? $37. Number 37 could be relevant. Number 3, number 7 could be 3 to 7 weeks until you hear from this person, or till you see those changes that you want to see. So this card is about origins. It's time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. So I feel like some of you guys, you could have went to a secret, and that's also just a message in general for you of advice right now that could be very activated for you, especially in terms of your heart chakra. But I feel like how this person feels about you, there could be like a special place that they hold dear to them or hold close to them. Or if you guys talked about like traveling together, they could want to do that, or like they want to visit certain places. Or if you guys have like a special spot, they're thinking about that special spot, maybe they want to like meet you there as well. But there's a sense of like a location or a place that they remember going with you, or that reminds them of you. Maybe you guys did go to literally Mount Shasta, or you guys went to another like spiritual energy hub, or you went somewhere like just very cool on vacation, somewhere that had a lot of positive energy, and this person definitely thinks about that. Let's get one more out for you guys. Transformation. Yeah, this person's ready to transform, and I feel like how they feel about you is they see you going through a transformation. Maybe in the past you would have, paradigm shift. They feel the paradigm shift right now. They feel the shift. But also I'm getting that with this transformation energy, they're ready to transform or change, and also they've seen your transformation. Like in the past, maybe you were more accepting towards them being indecisive about you, or you didn't really care as much, or like you let certain things slide in the connection, but now you're no longer doing that. They also know that you've gone through a transformation if this is a past person, since you guys have been separated. They know that you're not the same person that you once were. Like the girl that they thought they knew is no longer you. Just kidding. But yeah, they literally know that you're not the same, and so you're not going to accept the same energy, and they feel that transformation. It kind of is encouraging them as well to transform or be a better person. And even just in general, your transformation is calling for them to like step up and like match your energy. Or if they don't match your energy, then they know that they're going to be like essentially left behind. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 1. Definitely let me know how this resonates for you. Much love. Namaste. Amethyst pile. How do they truly feel about you right now? Page of Arms. Ace of Arms. So the arms represent the swords. So you have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. You have the Strength card, could be a Leo, or Leo energy could be relevant. Maybe Leo's, the Strength card. Could be your sign or the person in your mind. And then you have the Ace of Spells, the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of ace energy here. I feel like that ace energy is a sense of excitement. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it seems like this person just has clarity, or like they just kind of know intuitively, or they just feel with the Ace of Swords, like you guys have a good connection. I feel like this could be newer, like this is a newer person and they are realizing that they want to learn more about you. The Page of Swords is all about learning something new, so they feel like they want to learn more about you and grow this connection. You guys had like a conversation or some sort of moment together, like they feel like you guys had a good moment, and maybe for a lot of you that's all you guys have really had is like just a good moment with this person, and there's a lot of potential for where things could go, or like what you guys could do or build together. So they feel a lot of potential, and there is like a conversation, like maybe you and them, like maybe you guys that had one date, like you had a really good date and you're wondering how they feel after that date. Like, do they feel the same, or are they interested too? Did they feel like we had that moment or that spark? And I feel like yes, they definitely do. So you guys could have had a clicking moment as well, like maybe you said something at the same time, or you guys both agreed on a lot of things, or you guys had the same answers to a lot of different questions. Like there is something where they see a sense of commonality between you guys, or a sense of like being like each other, and like that's just like once again seeing the potential in you, seeing the potential in the connection. So I feel like this person's excited. The Ace of Swords and the Strength card, they have a lot of confidence in this connection. So they feel confident in wanting to grow more, and they feel confident in wanting this connection to turn into something more. I feel like they do. Sorry, commercials. But they do feel overall excited about the connection, and like they know that getting to know you would have a positive sense. I feel like they are being realistic though, like they're not like head over heels in love with you right now, but they know that you guys had a moment, or they know that you guys have an opportunity together for love. Okay, sorry about the commercials. But yes, now let's see some oracle messages as well, and see how do they feel about you right now. Okay, loving compassion, number 16. So over the next 1 to 6 weeks, things could start to really speed up between you and this person. Over the next 6 months especially, your connection could start to grow. And vulnerability, number 56. So this person could have felt like it was really easy for them to be vulnerable with you. They feel like because you have such a loving, compassionate energy, that's how they also view you. They feel that energy from you. It was very easy for them to be vulnerable, or to be their true authentic self. So they value people that they can be their true authentic self around, or that vulnerability is really easy and the connection doesn't feel like forced, or like you're not really having that sense of connection, but you're kind of like trying to make yourself feel that. Like this person could feel certain like energies where they don't really feel that deep connection in love or in a lot of their different relationships or with a lot of different people that they could meet, but they do realize or recognize. There could be like a soul recognition too, where this person recognizes your soul, and you recognize their soul. So it's kind of like maybe you knew each other in a past life, or there is a level of just connection where you kind of see each other clearly or just feel understood, and you could also feel understood about this person too, or understood by this person too, or you also have like an understanding about them. But I'm also seeing with how they truly feel about you that you and them both want to go deeper. Like I feel like they want to go deeper in the connection, get to know you a lot more. Maybe there's like more to talk about, more to discuss. They want to see what else you guys have in common, or just like get to know you more, because I do feel like there's a sense of not knowing a lot and wanting to know more in a connection with someone. So there's an interest in like learning. You guys have Lyra music, so you guys can make music, or this person could be a musician, or you could be a musician. They also could be a Libra. We could have Libras here. They could want to make music together, like if you make music, or if you're a musician and they are too, then you guys could connect over music, or you guys both just really like listening to music. Maybe last time you guys went out, you listened to music, you could have gone to a concert, or there was good music wherever you were. There was something about like dancing or musical expression. I feel like you guys could really bond or connect over music. Maybe you also have the same taste in music too. You guys like the same type of music. That could be something that you discover between you and this person, is that you guys have the same music taste, and you can also maybe will bond over having the same music taste as them, or the same taste in music. Something about music though: dancing, celebration, understanding, expression through sound. Libra energy. Lyra could be relevant. Lyra starseeds, or Lyran. You could be Lyran. They could be Lyran. And you have Vega, dynamism. Yeah, this person just feels like there's different dynamics to you, and maybe they feel like they've only gotten to know like one aspect or one, you know, part of you, and they want to know more parts of you, basically. This person could also have a lot of dynamics to their personality that you're gonna get to know. Eagles could be relevant, birds, bird energy. I'm seeing Hydra, catalyst at the bottom. So I feel like you're a catalyst for change, and this connection may also be a catalyst for change in your life. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Group number 2. Definitely let me know how this reading resonates for you. Much love. Namaste. Aquamarine pile. Let's see, how do they truly feel about you? Five of spells. Seven of arms. So we have the 5 of wands and the 7 of swords. So I feel like this person is deceptive, or they were deceptive toward you in the past. And they feel like there's a conflict or a battle happening between you guys. So how they feel is very conflicted towards you. They could feel like you actually betrayed them, or they could also feel like you were false or you were being deceptive. But I feel like if they do feel that way, this person is really in their ego, and they're really projecting an idea that like you betrayed them or something like that. I feel like some of you guys, you gave up on someone or gave up on a connection because there was just a lot of conflict, a lot of back and forth between you and someone. Like maybe you guys had a lot of on and off cycles, or on and off like energies in your connection. And because you guys had so many like on and offs, even though if you guys broke up, it's like this person thought, okay, you're gonna get back together, because maybe you had a lot of breakup and get back together energies. But I feel like some of you guys, you like really walked away like after that final breakup or that last breakup, and maybe you even moved on, or you just are not accepting this person back into your life, and now they're viewing you as like betraying them or being fake to them. But really, this person put you through a lot of like struggles and a lot of hardships, and it could have been like a really hard decision for you to no longer accept them back into your life, no longer accept them in love, and to kind of completely give up on the connection or just like let it go. You had to really step into self-love, and really like just give yourself like an energy of self-understanding and acceptance to let go of this person who really betrayed you a lot of different times, but you let yourself be betrayed. So it was also about like self-forgiveness, and you just had to see through this person. Maybe this person cheated on you a lot and you just kept believing them, or that they wouldn't again, you know, or this is someone that has led you on for a long time and you kept believing them that they wouldn't be leading you on or things would be different. But I feel like you're realizing that, and it's like this person, how they feel is that you see that, like you see the deception, and then you see like how they misled you, and because you see how they misled you, they really see it themselves. Some of you guys are really in denial and they're not going to accept that. Like they would be more combative, or there would be more conflict. Like if you're wondering if this person would admit like what they did, I feel like they would be more defensive or guarded in the near future. Like they're unwilling to change or really admit that like it's their fault, or like take accountability. It seems like this person's like denying a lot of accountability, and for some of you, they just want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them even if they aren't being accountable. They still want you to just like kind of forgive and forget and just continue on in the connection. Yeah, but the Five of Wands. So this person has a lot like going on. I feel like they have a lot going on, a lot of things pulling them in a lot of different directions, and it also seems like they're very confused about what it is that they want or who it is that they really are, and because of that, they confuse you or they lead you on. Like they have a lack of identity. You could in some ways feel like you're going through an identity crisis in this connection, honestly, because you accepted so much of their betrayal, and so part of you had to really like sit down and like think to yourself, like, why do I accept this, and like how do I let this go? And you could have had friends and family and people telling you that you have to let this connection go, or seeing the toxicity and you kind of ignoring it and just really giving this person a chance. And I feel like right now that could be what you're realizing. Maybe you are still holding on, some of you, but a lot of you guys have really just like let go, and you're wondering maybe if this person has recently hit you up, if they've changed, or even if they haven't, you're just wondering if they've changed. Some of you guys, you could have been wanting to wonder about new love, but this person's coming through, because maybe they're about to come back in, and you're gonna need to trust your intuition, because it's very unlikely that they are actually changing or transforming in any way. It seems like they are saying exactly the same. Like, I'm getting exactly where you left them, and then also exactly where you leave them. So like if you already left them, they're staying exactly there. There's no change or growth, or they're still where you left them 3 years ago, you know. And then for others of you guys, if you leave this person, there's not going to be, it's kind of like they're draining your energy, so to say. Like they're draining your energy, and without your energy, they don't really have anything to offer. It's like they're gonna have to really look at themselves. And I think this person going towards you is actually avoidance. It seems like in a lot of ways that's avoidance for them of taking accountability. They can instead just focus on you until they don't have to focus on themselves. So yeah, you have the Hermit at the bottom. So the Hermit, that is all about focusing on yourself, going inward to seek enlightenment, deeper realizations. So I feel like that is your advice, honestly, is to stay in the Hermit energy and kind of remain separate from this person, let go of this connection, get your energy back, do your cord cutting ritual. Balanced forces. Yeah, you deserve balance. I feel like this person, how they feel things karmically balancing out. This person could be receiving negative karma for what they've done or how they've treated you. But you need to find balance. You need to restore balance in reality. So how can you now restore balance in your reality? I definitely think creating distance and space from this connection is a part of you restoring balance, okay? Reclaim your energy. Yes, exactly. It's time to reclaim your energy for yourself. So that's going to align with that cord cutting energy. Practicing self-love, focusing on you, letting go of connections that are draining you, draining your energy. And then you also have Mount Shasta. So some of you guys could have messages in group number 2, I'm pretty sure, with Mount Shasta. Or that might be group 1, but there was another group. You might have messages in another group. But also this talks about like location. It could be good for you as well. I feel like to connect to some locations that are very grounding for you, grounding for your energy. Go out in nature as well, okay? To really replenish. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 3. Thank you so much for joining. Much love. Namaste.